Uh, who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Deem, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Where's Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Of course it's about love.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Okay. Lilac and gooseberries. So, let's talk to... Oh wait, what's this? Stash. You can store weapons, armor, and junk in your stash for safekeeping. Confident they will not be stolen or otherwise disappear. You can access your stash in a number of places throughout the world. Items stored in your stash in one location will be available in all other locations as well. Stash locations are always visible on the map. Look for the stash icon. Okay, I don't have anything to stash. So let's talk. Wait, can I? Oh, if you have multiple items in your pockets, you can switch between them using right analog. Quick access menu. Use right analog to change the bolts used with your crossbow. Okay, now can I influence this cat? Because that would be so funny. Okay, I'm sorry, gentlemen.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Okay, horsewoman of war, what do you mean?
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Okay. Write about the war, what's it really like?
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
War make it to Novigrad yet?
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Okay. Farewell.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Dialogue Gwen. Options marked will be will begin a game of Gwen. Alright.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Do you want to begin the Gwent tutorial? Yes. Welcome to Gwent. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals, and the cards are their forces. You will go first. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. Moral boost. Add 1+1 to all units in a row, excluding itself. This is a unit card. The number of upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This is the unit's combat row icon. This icon indicates the row on the battlefield where the card can be played. Unit card special ability. Some unit cards have special abilities. This Kaedweni Siege Expert special ability is called Moral Boost, which grants 1% strength to all the units in the same row. Weather cards. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Round start. Battlefield. Here is the battlefield. This is your side. This is your opponent's side. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Leaders. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing square. Playing cards. Press X to select a card from your hand, press X again to place it on the battlefield. Your turn. Okay, so let's place this card. Total strength. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of a round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding triangle. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win, with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. End of round. A round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded, and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Okay. Let me place this one then. Now, what does my leader card... No, 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 I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to do this. So let's place this one. And pass. Northern Realm fact. I didn't get a chance to read that there. So let's place this card. And place this card. Let's place this card. Place this card. Let's place this card. Now what does this do? Sets the strength of all siege combat cards to 1. No! I picked the wrong one! That's not what I wanted. Close combat. I didn't mean to do that. He only has one card left, and he's oh, I won? I think I won. Pass. Opponent's turn. He doesn't have any cards, does he? Let's go! Victory! Pro tips. There is no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high value cards immune to the effects of special cards. These powerful cards can turn the tide of battle. Finding cards. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchasing them from vendors. Awesome. I won?
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Okay, that's a... Oh. Use left analog to switch between unread books and scrolls. Once read, they are added to the books panel in the glossary. A miraculous guide to Gwent. The tome you hold in your hands, commissioned by the most gracious Duke de Berry, shall make use of magic most arcane to display which Gwent cards are currently missing from your collection. You need but open it and repeat in your mind how about a round of Gwent, and the following shall appear. Okay. Awesome. The contents of what you have read have been moved to the glossary. Select the glossary. Cool. And okay. And here we have, here you can find monster contracts and announcements about matters of local concern. Quest updates. When one of your quests is updated, a notification will appear on the left side of the screen. If you're not currently tracking the updated quest, you can press R3 to start tracking it. You've got a new Gwent card. If you want to examine it, open the game menu and go to Gwent deck panel. I don't. Okay. I don't know what I did there. I think I knocked it off. So I think. Do I have everything in here? Let's check the back here. There's nothing here. So do we talk to Vesemir?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Been on the path for half a year now.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Okay, see ya.
See you later, Vesemir.
Well, that cat does not like me, does it? Can we talk to these guys?
Oh, I've drunk enough. My head's spinning. Hooch. This was a dream.
I hate Hooch. Okay, so... Oh, it's locked. I guess we're going outside now. Hello, gentlemen.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
What?
Don't want your kind here.
Three against one. My, you're brave. I won't stay long. Back off.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing. Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Oh no.
Your ass is mine. Don't let up! You're dead!
Oh wow.
Nice meeting you.
Can you loot these guys? No. Game saves. Your game state will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, and bandits, and countless other dangers. Let's go to save game then.
Your gran told me about the Smiths.
Old goat skin. So
Some drowner that had sapped on them.
Freak.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? It ain't like they could have sewed his head back on. Word is they laid
Oops.
his corpse to rest. I shall in the crypt.
now it said you heal, doesn't it, in the day? Am I healing?
Like crickets.
Oh, there's a bag here.
You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
What a fascinating game. Okay, talk to this guy.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
What are you
Let me have a look at
offering?
your stock.
Oh wow, he's got armor. 485 coin though. Now what's this? Max saddlebags allow you to carry more weight. Oh. Okay. Taking damage raises damage resistance up to an upper limit for the remainder of the fight. Okay. Rabbit pelt. So I don't have anything to sell this gentleman, but I kinda want this armor. So resistance to piercing damage, resistance to bludgeoning damage. I guess 11 armor, 15 armor, 15 armor, and 50 armor. So, oh, I need to be level 4. Okay, so I have to keep this merchant in mind. Wait, what? Let's save. Save. Why is it saying encoding? Unbelievable, man. Let me just like move around a little bit. In fact, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to load the game. And reset it.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Okay, there we go.
Looking for trouble?
So I'm not entirely sure where I should be going, but let's have a look around. Hello? Oh, she's not saying anything. Who's this guy? Now it did say you can't steal, so let's not do that. Right, let's give it a try. Oh, she's away outside. So you can steal if no one's around. Loot. Wait, what? There we go. May as well take all this, you know? And go to save. Manual save. Is it going to do it again? No, it's fine. Okay.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
Can you talk to him?
What do you mean?
No.
I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway?
Okay, but let's go down to... Hello?
I don't like you, White One.
What? Oh, that's a little rude. Notice boards. Geralt has learned from experience to keep a close eye on his surroundings as he travels, for he never knows when he'll run into someone or something of interest. A damsel in distress, a merchant peddling rare wares, or a nest of pesky monsters. Such locations are marked on your map with the following icons. Okay. So this will let us know about things.
Who taught you that?
New order. This Thursday, all peasants living near are invited to come listen to Captain Peter Saar Gwenleave speak on the subject of laws soon to be introduced in these lands by right or our most gracious sovereign. Here var Emrys. Attendance is not obligatory, but every resident of White Orchard should partake of this opportunity to learn what rights they will be enjoying and duties they will have under the new order. Good folk, you no longer live in a barbarous land where every man does as he sees fit. You are now part of the great empire of Niflgaard. Niflgaardian law now protects you, yet it also ascribes you new obligations. Imperial forces have brought you to the torch of enlightenment. Grab hold of it, and your dark age shall soon give way to a bright new era. Okay. Wanted deserter. Last night, a soldier fled from the army camp under cover of darkness. The wanted man, a recruit who recently volunteered to join his Imperial Majesty service, goes by the name of Audrin. He claimed to be a Caedwini by birth, but said King Henselt's misrule had convinced him to join the Imperial Army. He was part of said institution for a mere 2 days, but managed to eat and drink enough in that time for an entire regiment of dragoons. Anyone with information about this deserter's present location is to report to the garrison at once. Description: modest stature, wiry, with thinning hair. He fled in his undergarments by squeezing out through the latrines drainage system, and probably thus reeks like an old boar. Characteristic marks can be easily recognized by his voice, which has the telltale rasp of a hardened alcoholic. Anyone found providing shelter or subsistence to this deserter will be subjected to a summary court-martial. Looking to borrow a plough. Hey lads, there any among you can lend me a plough? Thing is, mine's smacked up against a stone in my field, so hard it bent halfways, and may a fiend take me if I know how to fix it or plough my field without it. Roget. Okay. Outdoor relief. The Imperial garrison hereby announces that every week the village's poor may come by to collect food rations. Rations will only be distributed to supplicants able to document proof of their poverty. Cheats will be punished like any other thieves and to the full extent of the law. Brother missing? Bastion, my brother went off to fight the Black Ones. I've reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day. Like many others, you'll say, and you'll be in the right, but if he fell, and I know it's like he did, I'd give him up to the ground the least. Like our fathers have done always, I'd bury him neath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by the corpsers prowling the battleground. So I seek a man brave, able with a sword, and willing to venture out with me to find Bastion. I won't pay much, for I've not much to give, but I'm not stingy with gratitude and sure to show it a plenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard, just near the bridge. I've made camp there, down Vildervert. Contract devil by the well. Good folk, I know there's a war on and every man's got trouble enough of his own. But perhaps there's one of you who could help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village, and the devil that guards it with a jealous fury. And if you don't know well, come ask and I'll tell you all about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. Odalin. Points of interest. There is much of interest to be found in the world's dense forests and fog-clad swamps. Whenever you pursue a notice board, markers will appear on your minimap to indicate potentially interesting places. Seek them out to learn what secrets they hold.
Jetty! Now listen carefully. You're never to see.
Okay, so let's go. Oh, world map. Every important location you have discovered will be marked on your world map. To jump to your current objective, press L3. To scroll the map, use left analog. Your current objective is marked with a yellow indicator. Available quests are marked with exclamation marks. Here you can see the objectives of your currently tracked quest. If there are multiple objectives, you can switch between them by pressing R3. Here you can see a minimap showing an overview of the region. Use R2 to increase/decrease its size. Okay. And we have a quest in here, so let's place a marker on there. And
you're not to play with Chetty no more.
Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little
And
fool,
let's
and
head
will
over
kill
here
you.
then.
I see you with him again and you'll regret it.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh?
Oh my god, it's the Scottish guy. So let's go to here and go to save and overwrite that one. Okay. Talk. See, if you're new to the channel, like, comment, share
What
and
happened
subscribe.
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
I'm sorry?
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service the garrison. Bang dents out to plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist for a price.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Okay. So we have tracked this quest now.
Ow!
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were there. What the? I didn't know he was there. Okay, so I think these are just plants, aren't they? Wait, why is he not? There we go. What's...
2, 3. The old witch sees thee.
Okay, I can't. I thought maybe I could speak to that little boy. So let's loot these. Save game. Is there actually a...
Damn deer, stick the bark off the trees again.
No, I thought maybe there was a quick save.
Sweet Melitele. They'll resettle us all south of the Yaruga and bring in Nilfgaardians.
So what is it? What have I do? Let's go to our quest. Quest list. Here you'll find information about all your quests. If you have accepted multiple quests, use down or up or left analog to move between them. Press X to track a quest. Use your Witcher senses to look behind the floors for clues about the arsonist.
Don't you look at me.
Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Examine.
Footprints. A man's. Large.
Follow the trail using your Witcher senses.
Stinks of piss. And vodka.
Oh wow. Just like that. What a cool game so far. I'm really enjoying it. Let's not lose track of the footprints. Hello? You say anything? Oh my god, they're calling that poor woman a peasant.
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
It's kind of rude, isn't it? Right. Hey, where'd the footprints go?
I can't decide. Should we draw it or no?
Gotta make soup out of something.
But Tosley said he'd not give his dog this water. Not with so many corpses rotting in it. It's
I
sure
can't
to be poison.
speak to them.
Sure, not so sure. Who knows?
Okay, so the fruit.
Well in Hovel instead. Not
Oh, I'll have to examine it.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Okay, so let's go back up this way again. And I just want to double check over here again. Ah. Examine.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
There's these bits.
Lost his boots in the rush. Lost his boots in the rush.
Yeah.
Tracks lead back to the village.
Okay.
Got a lump of bread today.
My gran told me about the Smith
Oh, that's
boy.
well done.
Dad went missing one day, so folks
Bleeding,
Examine.
but not badly.
started
Surface
poking
wound.
Rasky. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner
Don't you
that had
look at
sapped on the
me.
kid. Witcher had naught to do with it.
Let's
What did
follow
the folk
these.
do? Ain't like they could have sewed his head back
What do you
on.
want?
Word is
I'm
they
sorry, I was
raided
just looking for the
That's
ingredients
what
there.
Ivana gets up to with her man.
What do I know?
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Oh, is that this guy that was round here? Ah.
Drowner claw marks.
Twisted
It's gotta be
fire
him.
starter. Excuse me, sir.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Wait, what? No. You're coming with me.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Wait, what? Calm down and come with me.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Like, they wanted to fight me? I'm sorry about your mum as well. You know?
Apologize.
It's not...
Freak.
It's not a nice thing. But you can't run around burning people's property because, you know... People pay a lot of money.
Goidemar, would you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N.
Look, he's taking his time.
What do you mean?
I
I know what they named you.
I think he's intoxicated.
Anyway? Durban.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
So, do I have to wait for him, or can I just
You say? Who taught you that?
Jetty.
Now listen.
just go?
You're never to sing that.
Let me just go and see if it'll go to the cutscene or not.
I tried, Hellraiser.
Huh?
She's my best mate.
Okay, so I can just go there.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap. You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Oh wow. Harsh punishment?
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward.
Oh wow.
And
What'd
I
I
managed
get?
to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Oh, he's a merchant now.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Show me your wares.
Show me what you got.
Oh, look at, he has a lot of things. Boots that gives you 18 armor. Okay. So he has a lot of things here, doesn't he? Okay guys, give me a second, I need to quickly use the restroom. This panel lets you dismantle unwanted items and recover some of your components they are made of. Okay, your items are shown here. This shows which components will be recovered after dismantling the item. This shows how much it will cost to dismantle the item, also it costs you to dismantle. To dismantle the selected item, press X. If this item is fitted with any upgrades, they will be recovered. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well give me a second, I need to quickly use the restroom. But if you're new to the channel, like, comment, share and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family. In fact, go on Ancestry.com and share all my content with your whole entire family tree. I would really appreciate it. Plus, it helps me on the YouTube algorithm. So, what I'm going to do is I'll just leave it on here, on the screen here. And yeah, I'll be back.
Well, this one is a knocker. Step in on the dance and I just my dance. Everything scattered. Right? Right? Come cross. Right now, man, active. Down with the game like a bandit. Me bring the flame like a matches. That's me no. Without the slackness, active style and pattern, that's a man there. Active. 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 One live life massive. Talking up and off the brandish. Touch road and hold the world hostage. When I start the bumper clad mash pit. When me step out, old face get active. 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 Style now. Clocks on the each side. Bad bitch on each side. Big splits chilling on the beach side. Run things where you feel like. Cake big, have a carve out the peace line. Freestyle now, millions for each line. Too cool, man, I need ice in my beverage. Test this bigger, please find the exit. Right now, man, active. Gone with the game like a bandit. Me bring the flame like a mattress. Let's me know. But don't this like Miss Active. Stand up and tell us I'm out there. Active. 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 One live like massive. Talking with an happy brandish. Touch road and hold the world hostage. When I start the bumper clad mash pit. When me step out, hold this get active. 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 Active.
Okay, so we have crafting, armor, warrior's leather jacket, Creating items. On the left side of the screen is a list of crafting diagrams in your possession. Click on a category or diagram to select it. Oh wait, I need to click on here now. On the left side of the screen is a list of crafting diagrams. On the right is detailed description of the currently selected item. The centre of the screen shows the components needed to create this item. Craftsmen need to eat too. To have them craft an item, you must pay them for their services. If you have enough coin, press X to craft an item. You need to find a craftsman with the right speciality, armour, blacksmith, etc. for the type of item you wish to craft, and with enough skill to craft an item of its quality. Some items can be dismantled in order to obtain new crafting components. To dismantle an item, go to a craftsman and use the dismantle panel. Okay, I need to like click buy all that because it's unbelievable. So this is 30 armor. And I can actually buy it. Oh, resistance to piercing damage. So let's buy, and craft. Successfully created warrior jacket. And farewell.
So long.
Now, how do inventory maybe? Here's your currently equipped items. Here are other items currently in your possession. Select a tab to show items of that type. Here you'll find information about your most important character statistics. To equip an item, select it and press X. This tab shows crafting components and alchemy ingredients. This tab shows quest items and all items which fit in no other categories. This tab shows food and items for Roach. This tab shows oils, potions and bombs. This tab shows weapons and armour. You can toggle between large and small item descriptions by holding L3 or turn off item descriptions by pressing L3. You can see how a given item will look on Geralt, just press square. Using the preview option, you can see how items will look which you cannot yet equip. To choose the order in which items will be shown, press R3. To see your character statistics, hold R2 or press R2 to go to the statistics panel. You have a Witcher potion, but in order to use it, you first must equip it. Navigate to the usable items tab using left or right. Select a potion using left analog, then press X to equip it. Accelerate stamina regeneration, temporarily lowers the required level of all items by 2. So I guess I'll put this one on, maybe? Now you can use this potion during gameplay. Press up to activate the potion in the first slot, or down to activate the potion in the second slot. So I want to like go over how to now. I guess this is my new armor.